Ginger Sportscast.
What's Gordo?
Go Downs!
Another exciting week. This week, instead of fantasy draft, in case you missed it last week, if you did, you suck. We're going to Reese Puffer High School.
Not only you suck, but you have a dog wife.
We're going to Reese Puffer High School to watch a game. I'm going to stream it live. I'm sure Hank is going to as well.
I'll go live here and there.
You
I'll
can
probably
find me-
go live on TikTok.
You can find me at twitch.tv/sportscastdan.
I will watch the game like everyone else should.
I mean, I will watch the game. Count it.
Right.
The whole time. You can follow
Whole time.
along on Score Stream if you want to see the score and like kind of what's happening. We're going to talk about the NFL preseason some more, but this week we're not really going to go into the games because
It's cut week.
that's what we're mainly going to talk about.
Because there were some big moves in Detroit.
Oh yeah, that's what I put. So that's what we're going to do.
All right.
So because I figured that was the biggest thing. There's been moves everywhere, man. Everywhere. Lots of quarterbacks losing jobs. We're going to talk about week 1 NCAA. I mean, week 0 was. We'll talk about.
It's kind of a preview.
We'll talk about our picks.
Yeah. We'll talk about our picks. We'll talk about Gordo's Dirty Dozen. He'll talk about the 12 games he picked. And then instead of the pick of the week, I mean, we're just going to call it that even if there aren't picks. We're just going to glaze our boy Will Johnson some more with preseason highlights of him.
We like that. You know what we should talk about at the top of the show that has been the big news today is how absolutely fucking soft-served Ohio State is.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Barstool, if you're hearing this, Portnoy, we're Michigan fans, obviously.
We're with you, Dave.
Yeah,
Right.
it's bullshit.
El Presidente!
One game, everybody knows the rules, and they couldn't even give you that. They know the rules. Everybody does.
So now I've seen, like, lately they're trying to backtrack. Ohio State's trying to say it was Fox.
Yeah.
No.
But Dave came out and he's like,
Yeah,
"No,
because
no,
the
no."
big TV executives would be against all that.
Right.
Yeah.
They picked the wrong guy for that, I guess.
I know he's, like, got trouble with the NFL, like,
Yeah.
historically. Go on, lay down, dogs. Go on.
Because he glazes the Patriots and Robert Kraft real hard.
I mean, Kraft, he just got some back rubs. What's wrong with that?
I mean, can an old man feel good?
This is leading into Gordo's Epstein Island rant.
Finding out. Yeah, so Dave Portnoy was right.
Dave Portnoy is always right.
Oh, I was going to say, we can do the cuts when we get to the slide after the next one.
All right, let's
Because we'll have all the teams, like, click the screen and go over the team.
all right, let's go to the next slide. I should have music cued for like next slide. You know, podcasts have music for like every segment. Like next slide. Gordo likes Dickens. This is the next slide.
I mean, I can give Gordo Biffy $20 and Gordo will give him a hand job. We'll get some slides.
Next slide, motherfucker.
Shitty fucking hands, bro.
That'll be a shitty,
Shitty hand job?
unenthusiastic hand.
Wow, that was lack of enthusiasm. Be the worst hand job he's ever gotten. It's not like I'm milking a squirrel. Jim's Sportscast Spring Series.
Yep. This week we talked about a Reese Puffer game. This week I'll be at the Lakeshore Gaming and Entertainment Festival. It put Friday in August, even though
it's not
Saturday.
Friday.
Sunday. Hank is coming just Sunday.
Just Sunday. Saturday, I will be over here playing yard games as like a dry run for the Glad.
By dry run, he means he's cheating by practicing a ton.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You can come over and play anytime.
And we took Misik off the schedule because Hank's bailing yet again. And then we got a placeholder game.
Hank is going to see Steve. Who didn't even make it in time?
I know.
It's fucking, I get out of work at 5. I have to leave right from work and hope traffic's okay.
Me too.
What? Give me right with me, motherfucker!
Yeah, just go to Maple Island, but it's fine. I would rather not drive through music. I do it. I've done it like 25 times this year.
So what my plan is for that is I'm going to try to find the YouTube stream schedule and see if there's a music this year on there. And then what we'll do is we'll just come over and stream the stream.
Yeah.
And talk about it. And then what we'll do is we'll go through Facebook and find people who graduated in Gordo's class and Facebook stalk them during the stream.
No.
And then message and call them. Be like, hey, we're here with Chris Gordon.
Yeah, remember me?
My name's Chris Gordon. Titties.
I got away from them dumb fucks over 20 years ago. You think I want to talk to him again? There's one Lucas. That's about it.
I put the placeholder game for Friday, October 10th if we don't got shit going on to go to Muskegon. Friday, October 17th is the Humana 10th anniversary.
And the butt doctor.
And Hank's anal virginity.
Yep.
In between all that, Gladiator game, September 20th.
Yeah.
We don't really have shit going on in September.
September's pretty clear for us.
Yeah.
For me.
Friday, October 17th. Yeah, we went over that. October 24th, rivalry week for high school. Oak Ridge is playing against Hank's alma mater, Orchard View. And then Saturday, November 1st, the day after Halloween, we're going to go to karaoke.
Hopefully there's got to be karaoke somewhere.
Yeah.
Like the doghouse or something.
I mean, there might be after trick-or-treating. We might move it up a day in case.
Trick-or-treating's Friday.
Yeah, 6 to 8.
Yeah.
So if we're already dressed up,
maybe
dress out. I mean, I could just put on my lingerie under the...
When it gets closer, we'll have to spy which places have... Because I also have Halloween off, so if there's the Thursday...
Yeah. I was thinking about taking that week off, because that's my birthday week. But
maybe that Thursday, I think they do every Thursday at Unruly.
Yeah. Whatever Gordo's keen with. Because he's just... The main thing is he's got to go out in public.
Yeah.
And hold a camera. He's got to hold both of our cell phones.
He's got to hold our purses.
Yeah, he's got to hold both of our cell phones. Our purses with our cell phones in them and make sure it's filming correctly.
The song's for our daddy Gordo.
Yeah. We'll have him hold our purses, and we'll have our girlfriends hold our cell phones.
Right.
So he'll just hold the purses.
This is for daddy Gordo.
Yeah.
Keep me making money, singing and dancing. Come back out the street.
In the middle of the song, I'll figure out how to put squirrel milk in the song. I'll practice it. Squirrel milk world.
Squirrel milk. It's fantastic. Next slide.
Yeah, we're giving you too much of a preview here.
Right.
All right, let's look at some cuts.
Cuts. Talk about cuts and make roster makes. Next week is regular season, bitch. I love that. I love that if you watch a clip of this, you may see those.
Yeah, they can just see them.
The clips get the... So if Gordo were to do something funny right now...
Like what?
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Butts and wieners.
Cuts. Lions have a 50-man roster, Gordo said?
Yeah, they have 3 roster spots open, so.
And they let Skipper. That was a shock to me.
They signed him to the practice squad today.
Yeah, but...
Oh, do you have them in order? I was going to say I got them in order.
Yeah.
Okay, so Texans cuts.
Just look for notables, I guess.
Lachey is a notable tight end. He's okay. I don't really see anybody important.
Hunter Renfrow got cut by the Panthers in his comeback from...
MVS got cut from the Seahawks. The wide receiver.
Valdez Scantling.
Yep.
What a scandling.
Jeez, man.
Kenny Pickett got traded to the Raiders from Cleveland.
The Raiders.
That's so they could keep Shadur.
Frank Gore Jr. got cut by the Bills.
Oh. I always want to see the legacy. The kids of really good players do good. And it doesn't seem like they ever do. So if you get to Baltimore, I do believe Jerry Rice's son got cut too.
Oh, Shiloh Sanders got cut. He owes so much money. That motherfucker should go in the Squid Game.
He's getting offers. He's getting offers from CFL now.
Yep.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna be enough to pay off the debts he's got.
Because of the uncertainty of Parsons, Dallas kept 6 pass rushers on their roster, including James Houston, former Lion.
Wow. Shitty pants kept going.
The Raiders cut 4 wide receivers. Oh, who went back to the Raiders? Amari Cooper.
Yep. Good for him.
Good for my fantasy team and Geno Smith, who sits on the bench.
Tommy Cutlets got cut by the Giants.
Yep, Tommy Cutlets got cut. Kyle Trask got cut.
I'm the Detroit Kyle. Another Kyle got cut too.
Packers released 2 quarterbacks as
Kyle
well.
McCord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kyle McCord. I'm reading it right now. He is the 3rd quarterback on the Eagles roster right now, behind Howell and.
Yeah, but he got cut from. I don't think he was an Eagle, was he?
He was drafted by the Eagles.
They're having words with 11 Micah Parsons.
Who?
The Cowboys. They're having words with him about him not dressing out.
From what I heard from Parsons, it isn't about money. He just doesn't want to be in Dallas anymore.
Yeah, I think
They offered him the highest contract for any non-quarterback in NFL history, and he said no.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Why would you want to?
He doesn't want to play for that shitbag organization, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, he wants to win.
Who wants to be in that Jerry Jones soap opera every fucking day?
Dude, Jerry is just.
He's kind of going. He's turning to Al Davis near the end.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this. He keeps this fucking all those Super Bowls bravado about him, but these players that he has weren't alive when he won those Super Bowls.
Yeah, the last Super Bowl's on VHS.
Right. A lot of these kids weren't born.
I was like, have they won a playoff game since this century?
Yeah, they did. They paid
The 49ers dumped their only punter. Ouch. They got Robbie Chosen was cut.
Oh. I guess he wasn't
chosen.
That's getting clipped just for that laugh. Those prepubescent Gordo sneaking out.
The Vikings, after trading away Howell, they brought in Carson Wentz as a free agent.
Yep. Good move for them. Detroit's pretty high on their backup right now, so
yeah, Kyle Allen looked all right. He was making good throws by the second or third game.
The Falcons cut Kobe Bryant.
That's the worst thing to happen to a Kobe Bryant this century.
Don't get any helicopter, but
Philly cut nobody notable. Oh, maybe Lakin Vakalahi.
Did we talk about the big sports news?
Oh, Dan Skipper got cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's sitting in the practice spot there.
Yeah. Oh, Hendon Hooker.
Had to happen.
Yeah, he needs to change his.
Ronnie Bell.
I was bummed about that one. I like Ronnie Bell. Roderick Martin?
Defensive line,
Yep.
Jackson Meeks. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Nick Whiteside.
Jackson Meeks had a good. He's going to get picked up by somebody that needs a receiver.
Trevor Simeon was cut by the Titans.
Ooh.
He was at that. See, Cleveland Farrell. I thought it was Colin Farrell. I just like seeing the funny
names.
Yeah. It's like that guy's got a funny name. The Bears cut Bill Murray. Offensive lineman.
Oh, no.
Bill fucking Murray.
There goes the Ghostbusters sequel.
Yeah. Let's see. Cam Camber. The Jags cut him. Chandler Brayboy. Wow. So
Just the names.
DeAndre Prince. Cameron Sylvan Craig.
He came from a broken home for sure.
Yeah. See, who did the Bengals cut? Nobody important. Sean McVay said he already had his roster on Monday, but he waited until today to turn.
Wow. What a fucking suck up. Like, I did my homework.
Yeah. Oh, the Saints cut some. Oh, they named
Ritter.
Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Good season.
Tank for the Manning.
No. Better not. He doesn't want to go there. He'll stay in college.
I think he will.
I think he'd go to New Orleans. Now it feels like we were talking about the Jets tanking for him, but I said he'd probably
No way.
Yeah, Grampy's school would be a good. Or Grampy's NFL team would be a good play, right?
Saints with the offense coordinator that they have would be a decent landing spot.
Yeah.
They got
a young receiver.
Kellen Moore.
Yep. Kellen Moore would be a great coach for him.
He just doesn't like it because he's in the same division as Tampa.
Yeah, and I don't think it'd be a good move. We got a young team that's been solid. We're young, building up in the right spots. So I don't think it'd be a good spot for him. I think a good spot for him would be somewhere where he could get a lot of success.
Far away from the AFC South, right? NFC South.
He might be in the AFC South.
Yeah, he'd end up being like Joe Burrow if he was at the Saints, right? And the Falcons got Penis Jr.
That's going to fall in on their face.
I can see the Panthers want it.
That's going to be a rough year for Penis Jr. because people are saying the Saints are going to win the division.
I can see the Panthers want it.
And a couple losses, and you got Kirk Cousins sitting on the bench behind you. That's not Chains.
Yep, that's not.
I can see where Aaron Rodgers has a shitty year and he goes to the Steelers.
Yeah. Well, no matter what year he has, he's done.
Yeah.
This is it.
But Arch Manning could just sit another year and wait.
Yeah, he can go to college again next year, and which I think if it's if the right team doesn't come up with the number one pick, he will.
Yeah.
And then even after that, I think he'll be like Eli.
He won't want to go to the Colts. He won't want to go to the Giants either. Well, I think he wants to leave his own.
That was not a bad coach.
He wants to go to the Saints.
Historically, the Giants organization is usually one of the better ones.
If he's there.
Yeah.
Dayball's there.
Yeah, but the Murray family is usually one of the better as far as organization.
Yeah, Giants are usually pretty solid. They made a mistake with Saquon for sure.
I mean, that GM needs to get fired. Yes.
Jordan Love's hurt, right? What if the Packers have the shittiest season and pick him up in the draft?
The Packers are too dumb to do that.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd go to the Saints because of legacy. The same reason he would go to the Colts or the Giants. I think he wants to do his own thing. I think he wants to, not have another name Manning in the rafters already. He doesn't want to have to do that. He's got something else to prove. And his dad was a wide receiver who got hurt, right?
Yep.
I can see the Panthers. It's funny if it was Cleveland.
I do.
I would. That would be must-see TV right there, my friends.
No, you're crazy though. The Rams,
buddy.
The Rams can be a crazy thing.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, with Stafford kind of on his way out.
Yeah,
I mean, he's still probably got a couple years left, but he ain't the same.
Yep.
We'll see when he gets on the field.
Yeah,
he's still got some zip on the ball from last year, dude.
Yeah, and he's like Peyton. Oh, Stafford. Yeah.
Of course, the Lions have Jared Goff, and he's 30 years old, and their backup. They don't have no young backup right now.
He'll be another 6 years.
Right. You're playing until you're 36 or older.
Yep.
At QB.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Archie fell in our laps. So.
Yep, Jaden's going to sophomore slump, so Let's see how quickly people move off him. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's not going to be like T-Law or nothing like that. Trevor Lawrence
It's
is.
going to be like an RG3.
Does Trevor Lawrence have a resurgence? Probably not. He's not going to
I
have
see him having the same drop off as RG3 because I think RG3 is going to be the cautionary tale for all the kind of quarterbacks going forward.
We'll see.
Because Lamar worked out.
Yep. Lamar gets rid of that ball quick as fuck. Lamar slides quick as fuck.
And Lamar is so good, and I hate it. And I hate how good.
And Arch Manning may be able to run like his grandpa, but he's got a cannon.
Yeah.
An arm.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already giving him the number one pick. He's got to have a great season for that.
He's got to show up.
Well, he gets to play against cupcakes. He gets to play against an FCS team essentially for the first fucking game. I mean,
Ohio State,
they suck.
I heard him today talking about like, oh, Matt Patricia's a genius. I'm like, I've heard this before.
Yep.
Imagine running through Charmin in your first game. You got to play against Charmin. That's fine.
And Ohio State lost a lot of people.
They'll probably ban that.
And it's not like previous years. It's not like previous years due to NIL and transfers. Ohio State doesn't have 4 first-round running backs and 8 first-round linemen.
College football's different now because of the transfer portal and NIL.
Right.
Seems like Alabama and Ohio, they don't have the depth. There isn't no 3rd or 4th 5-star on the roster,
waiting to play.
Yeah, because they're all starting somewhere else.
Except for someone I want to bring up a little bit later. My spoiler of the week.
All right.
There's a guy who isn't doing that shit, and that's why I think there's a dark horse team rising up
in college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're on to the next slide, bitches. For those tiny dicks. Next slide. Gotta click it again. Click it again. We go too far.
There's the Dirty Dozen this weekend.
I'm the Dirty Dozen already.
Yes.
Send Gordo to the screen.
Oh, here we go. We kick things off Thursday.
Little wave the camera, bitch.
D2 action. Pittsburgh State, which is in Kansas, not Pennsylvania, travels west to Mount to Big Rapids, Michigan, to take on Ferris State, the number 1 team in Division II. Pittsburgh State's number 10.
The number 1 team and defending national champions.
Yeah.
Because when you're good,
for some weird reason, there's no line for Division II, so I don't have a line on there.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so Carson has already picked Ferris State. I am also picking Ferris State.
As am I.
I'm clearly I'm the most homer of this team.
So on Thursday evening at 9 o'clock on ESPN, Cornhuskers travel to Cincinnati to take on the Bearcats. It's only a 6. I think it's up to 7 now. 7-point favorites for the Cornhuskers.
Yep.
I am taking the Cornhuskers. I don't know what Carson got into.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm going Mahomes cosplayers, Nebraska Cornhuskers. Because Dylan Raiola he has stuck around too.
And yeah, they're going to be good this year. Yeah. That's up on Friday night. One Friday night action. Auburn travels to Baylor.
Ooh,
Auburn's only a 2.5-point favorite.
That's a coin flip game according to Vegas there, Dan.
Yep, I'm going with the Bears. I should always call it by their mascot.
Yeah.
I confused going up. See if he knows all the teams.
Seriously?
He looked up. Well, yeah, because you got the Tigers versus the Tigers later. So I say the Tigers.
I'm also going to go with the Bears.
So are you serious when I said the
Carson's doing his old thing this week. Saturday, we kick things off on Fox Big Noon, of course. Texas travels up to that Big Ten team in Ohio. And that Big Ten team in Ohio is a 1.5-point favorite.
I think that's way too much. Give me Texas.
I think they're overrated if you look at the screen. I think that.
I am going with the Horns as well. I've never seen them.
It's overrated this week. Horns up this week. Let's go.
It might be over by halftime, too. That Texas defense is probably the best in the country. Next up, Bama travels down south to take on Florida State. They're 13.5-point favorites, but
That's Alabama all day long for me.
Roll Tide.
Carson had to write his C so big.
like a C word.
Yeah. Like that.
Circle it too. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm going with Bama as well. I think Florida State's going to be better than they were last year. They were a dumpster fire last year. But they got talent. They just didn't play like their last year.
Right.
Next up, we got probably the biggest odds of this week. New Mexico travels to Ann Arbor to take on Michigan. They're only 36.5 points.
Give me Michigan in my lock.
I was also going to say block it. Yeah.
Yes.
Next up, the Tigers of LSU. Probably the biggest game of the week, I'd say.
Yep.
Travel to Death Valley to take on the Tigers of Clemson.
That's right, baby. Come on in and
The Tigers are 4-point favorites going into this one on Saturday night.
bring your gumbo.
Give me the Tigers.
Which one?
See? Give me LSU because their quarterback waited and then came out and cooked and stank.
I'll give you props there. Their quarterback must matter.
That was my sleeper.
With that being said, this roster overall, you got to go with Clemson.
I can't pick any other team, so.
Hank backseats fantasy. It gets backseat.
Chloe would not. I want to be able to touch her.
Next up in a sneaky good game, Cal Bears travel up north to take on Oregon Beavers. Oregon State.
Oregon State returned a lot of people.
I like their logo too.
3-point favorites at home, so you can always call it a wash.
Give me. I'm going Oregon State.
I'm going opposite of Carson, Oregon State.
I am too. Go Beavers. Never go against the Beavers.
Yep.
Next up, we got I think it's going to be a sneaky good game this week. Utah travels to use Ukla to take on UCLA and Nico Ongeongle, whatever his name is. I can't get that name right to say.
The quitter in Tennessee.
Yeah.
That's Mountain West versus Big Ten, right?
Yeah. They finished like 3-9 last year, but I see them being more of a 6-win team this year.
Yeah, but the Utes are always one of the best teams.
Yes, and then injuries. They were hit by injuries.
Give me Utah.
Let's go with quarterbacks. Wives are all cheerleaders. Utah. They got a whole squad. He's married to 20 of them.
I'm going with Carson is so if he fucking comes out ahead.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Chloe's other favorite team, Virginia Tech, traveling down south to take on South
Carolina.
Oh yeah, give me that South Kakalaki.
I'm also taking the Cox.
I am as well because I think they got a Sellers, their quarterback. He's gonna be a draft day guy by the end of the year. Next up, we got probably another sneaky good game. Notre Dame travels south to take on the Canes. The Canes, if they get their shit together, they got all the talent in the world. They can compete.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like Notre Dame. I don't know if this is clouding my judgment. I don't believe Notre Dame.
2.5-point favorites on the road.
Was it Carson Beck for Miami?
Yep.
Give me Carson Beck. Give me Miami.
I agree with you. I'm high on the Canes this year.
I'm going on the Canes too.
I think they will compete with Clemson and the Aces. I think Clemson's slightly better. Lastly, the end of the weekend, which is perfect for me, if you ask me, TCU travels east to take on Belichick in North Carolina. It kind of reminds me of Colorado and Dion because they started off against TCU too in that wild game last year. TCU is a 3.5-point favorite in this.
Give me.
I believe they were roughly the same favorite, about the same against Colorado as well last year.
I'm going to take North
I'm going Old Man River and Carolina Tar Heels.
I am as well. I think the defense. I think second half of the year, especially on defense, they will look very good with the Belichick system. They may be a little rocky to start, but I think they're good enough to beat TCU this week.
Yeah, they did lose their running back, but
Well, that is week 1 of the Dirty Dozen. If you see the standings, Dan has a tight 1-game lead over me and Hank, and
Carson's dead last.
Carson's pulling up the rear.
we didn't even get half a dozen.
I know. I thought I was going to run away with it by picking the only person who picked the winner of the fucking Ireland Bowl.
Yeah, but I was the only one that picked Sam Houston State.
Yep.
I think they won.
Yep. No, I picked Sam Houston State. The only one I lost was the Ireland Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked wrong in that.
Yeah. I noticed that Texas teams do a little bit better than you'd expect.
The only game we were all really split on was LSU Clemson. The rest of them, the three of us, were in lockstep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so our records are going to get better no matter what.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
LSU Clemson is arguably probably the best game of the.
My God, if
besides Texas and Ohio, I'd say that's probably the best game.
Carson comes away with this with the lead, I'm so upset.
I wouldn't be surprised if Auburn beat Baylor, but I'm figuring Baylor at home.
I don't think Cincinnati's got a prayer against Nebraska.
No, I think Nebraska's going to come out swinging because they're going to be good.
Yep.
I really believe so.
And I'm trying to think of the 13th game I was going to add. I think it was going to be instead of Cal, Oregon State. I think I was going to put Western and Michigan State the game on Friday night. But
what do you got for that one? I would love a Western Michigan.
The spread is slightly higher. That's why I put Cal and Oregon State in there because it's a close spread. But I think Sparty wins a close one. I think Western gives them a game in the first half.
God, are they in Western?
No, they're at Sparty with us.
Yeah, Bryce Sparty. I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. I really want to see Western come away with some wins and do good.
Western win.
Most everybody's playing FCS schools this week. That's why it's a little difficult to pick the Dirty Dozen. Because I don't like to put FCS.
What other notable games where they're out there that caught your eye? Now bring out the old phone.
Yeah, I got to bring out the schedule because I was looking over it on Sunday night.
I mean, there's a few good ranked games. I mean, even Alabama and Florida is a little intriguing.
If Florida State actually shows up and plays like the talent they have.
I think LSU and Clemson's going to be the big game.
Oh, yeah. LSU and Clemson and Notre Dame and
Miami. Yeah, that Sunday night game, the standalone.
Oh, yeah. Miami's going to come out and be like, we back.
We back.
And everybody's going to be like, it's just Notre Dame.
If it's not raining,
Notre Dame changed their look.
Oh, wait, it wasn't Western and Michigan State that left off.
What, the Saturday game?
Yeah.
I might come over.
Oh, no, the game I left off was Syracuse and Tennessee.
I think McCord, though.
Yeah. Syracuse has been stripped of everything they had last year. They are not the same team.
I'm taking Tennessee.
And Tennessee's on a down year as well, but they're not as bad off as Syracuse is.
The sun's moving in my eyes. That's why.
There's a couple others I thought of.
Yeah, the dirtiest of dozens. Let Gordo cook.
Let's move on.
Same top 25. They didn't shake it up this week.
I think the new one.
How?
There wasn't no top 25 team that played last
week. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Kansas State and
Kansas. Well, they probably don't change it until after week 1.
Yep.
Yeah,
I looked and it was like
week 0 is technically part of week 1. They kind of don't give week 0 its own thing anymore, but I still love it.
Well, State's moving up, bitches. I believe in you guys.
The Big 12's still wide open. So.
Let me just say, Kansas State fucked me every week last year. Like fucking.
I like their quarterback, but
as soon as Dad got in a fight.
Yeah. Kid.
Can I just sure. Fuck you up. What?
You gonna fuck up nothing. So you're no shakeups? Oh, here we go. This is what we want to see. A Will Johnson pick.
I don't think he has a pick in the preseason. But he does not allow any passes.
Yeah, show some. We got some practice footage. Send me some pics.
Oh,
They don't throw it towards him.
no,
It always gets it off on that slide for some reason.
let's go to our sirs. Kyle's house, who's your coach located in Climax, Michigan?
Yeah, speaking of climax, this was definitely the shortest show of the year. So stay tuned for when we start covering all the NFL.
Yeah, when we schedule, and also we'll be into the season, so we'll know more about some of these teams.
Right.
Right now, it's just all educated guesses.
And we've been speculating for a month.
A lot of speculation.
I'm sure we don't start so early.
Yeah.
We ran out of things.
Big 2-hour preseason spectacular instead of doing it every week. Just do one long one.
Start the week before week 0.
Yeah.
Because some of our
Do like a
shows aren't long.
Do like an opening weekend special or something called something like that, and do it for like an hour or two, and just go through all the conferences and everything.
Oh yeah, just go through everything. Yeah, I think that's the plan for next year.
The
extravaganza.
We'll do one long.
And with the show, like with the slide, I could easily do this, slides that keep us on topic, so we don't get lost and can finish it in a reason.
Did we season shows?
We didn't.
No,
right?
No, we did a post Super Bowl show. I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Only one of us lost the game.
I know. Somebody was telling me about how preseason, it's football, it matters.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Super Bowl.
No, fuck them.
Fuck.
I ain't watching them two teams.
Fuck them. Fuck them in their face.
It matters so much more than preseason.
Thank God Philly had a black corner, so we didn't have to listen to the refs winning one for Kansas City again.
Man, that white corner.
That black corner.
What are, before we get to the sponsors, what are not necessarily something you predict, but something you hope happens this year?
Oh, you already know Buccaneers Super Bowl. At least NFC Championship. I hope to see the Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship.
All right. Who do you hope something bad happens to?
Ohio.
Aaron Rodgers. I think it's annihilated.
Gordo, good you want to happen?
Michigan make the playoff.
Something bad.
Ohio to win 5 or 6 games.
Ooh. My bad.
That's too many.
My bad. I want Kansas City to miss the playoffs.
I want Mahomes to get hurt halfway through the year, and then they fall off the table.
I don't see that as being impossible.
And then good. I would like Michigan to go defense playing. Like making the playoff would be huge this year, even though I think this is going to be the beginning of the upturn.
I'd like to see the Lions take the next step.
But they could still be an 8-9 team. Lions, another playoff win. I want playoff wins. If we don't make the Super Bowl, sad and everything. Playoff wins, that's where it's at.
I want to see them make the Super Bowl. I don't care if I want to be over that one hump because I've seen them play in 2 NFC championships in my life.
I want to see a 4th NFC South title in a row.
This would be the Lions' third.
This will be their 3rd division title in a row.
There was this week was like Lions made the playoffs.
Idiot.
What are you on?
That guy's a moron.
They got better every.
Oh, I'd like to see the Bears.
Bring back Joy Taylor.
Yes. I'd like to see the Bears go on. I'd like to see the Bears go.
Oh yeah, the fall off there.
The first 17 loss team in the NFL.
Do you think if they go 0-17, do you think they can Ben Johnson?
I don't see.
0-17.
It's got to be. We've seen it happen twice in our lifetime, but it's very fucking hard to go 0-16, 0-17. I'd say it's harder than winning every game is to lose every game.
I don't think they fire him if they say okay.
No, we've only ever seen one team win every game. We saw 2 teams lose every game.
Yeah, but they were the worst of the worst them years. Both teams.
Yeah, I think the Cleveland team could have beat the Lions too.
You think so?
Yeah. The Lions didn't have a head coach. That guy was awful.
Oh, Marinelli.
Wasn't that the quarterback who was running out of the back of the end zone?
Orlowski.
My favorite announcer right now, too, by the way.
Yeah.
I love Dan Orlowski. Okay, and then sponsors. How's Hoochie Coochie looking at Climax, Michigan? If you know, you know. Red Chunk Gladiator game Saturday, September 20th.
Yes. It's not too late. It's
So-
not too late to come.
They can come, and we need somebody to just decimate Gordo because I feel like Gordo's going to run away with this thing.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hornets wipes, which Gordo uses every night. When he's done taking a swig of Gordo's squirrel milk, he wipes his mustache with a Horbath wipe.
My beard, you mean?
Yeah, and
What are you going to be your beard for? Can't you drink properly?
he's been developing
You're drooling?
I still get shit in my beard sometimes.
he's been developing a light squirrel milk.
Developing Gordo's squirrel milk light.
Yeah, squirrel milk light.
Zero sugar. Oh, squirrel milk.
That tastes better.
Zero. Yeah.
Better really like taste.
Squirrels, the chicken in the woods.
Squirrel milk. Dog wipe dog food.
Yeah, you get yourself a whole some of them squirrel eggs. You know what?
Jordan's done drinking the squirrel milk. He feeds his dog wife to the dog wife.
I don't even want a dog.
Doesn't want a dog. No wife, no dog wife.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I got peace of mind. That's all I need.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's pretty peace of mind. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And like, follow, subscribe,
Yeah.
and sub to my OnlyFans.
Good night and good luck.
Coming straight from his mouth. Stats on the dance, got it on the